Hello, Cancer Masculine. We're going to go ahead and do a love reading for the sign of Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, 5th house, 7th house, 10th house. This is specifically for Cancer Masculine. So we're going to go ahead and pick up on the current energy for Cancer Masculine in love, please. So let's go ahead and get 3 cards for Cancer Masculine, please. And this is going to be about how they're feeling in love, whoever they're dealing with, the person, how they feel about that person, etc. So 3 cards for Cancer Masculine. Okay, so if Temperance might be dealing with someone who's a Sagittarius. Let's get some more cards. Talk about Temperance, please. Ace of Pentacles. Okay, so I feel like there's someone that you want a new start with. You may be healing and you may be figuring out how to go about having this new start. One more card, please. Yeah, so you're looking at, so you're basically trying to figure out how to go about having a new start with this person. I think that you're trying to be practical because the Ace of Pentacles, it's about practical new starts. It could be about career, it could be about money coming in, finances, work, that kind of thing. But it also can be about having a new solid start with a person, or maybe you're meeting someone and having a new solid start. But I feel like you're making a choice here. This is a choice here with the Two of Wands. This is a person who comes across domineering, but not necessarily. They come across this way because they are decisive. They take action. They make a decision and they take action on what they want. He's looking over his options, his choices, he's analyzing, and he's making an action. And I think that you're taking action to go towards a particular person and offer them a practical new start, or someone is doing this to you. And with the Temperance card, that tells me that maybe after a period of healing, because Temperance can talk about healing, but I feel more so that there is this need to, there may be a need with this person that you're dealing with to kind of like balance out what it is that each of you want. There may be some type of compromise that needs to be made on both of your ends in order to have, the perfect relationship, or whatever is perfect for the two of you. So let's get the energy. 3 cards, please, for the energy that Cancer Masculine is thinking about, the person that they are dealing with and thinking about. What are the 3 cards for this person's energy regarding this relationship? Okay, so the 5 of Wands, they're in a little bit more of a conflicted energy. Let's see, let's get some more cards. So they have the 5 of Wands, the 5 of Swords, the 5 of Wands. And the Knight of Cups. Okay. So perhaps there is competition here with the Five of Wands and the Knight of Cups. Maybe someone is offering, and someone else is offering a cup to them, or there could be someone in mind they're offering a cup to. That's one scenario. But I feel like with this person, there's some type of conflict. This may be emotional conflict, internal mental conflict that they are having about when it comes to taking on offers. They may be in an energy of playing mental mind games, because the Five of Swords can be very much a card of mental mind games. This person may feel defeated in this particular relationship, in this dynamic. And this is kind of like a lose-lose. This is a lose-lose energy. You know, like even though this person in the front here appears to have won, you know, at what cost? You know, like what did they have to do? It's a battle that where nobody wins, and so they're kind of it's like you two are in two different energies. So let's get some more information. How does Cancer masculine feel emotionally about this person that they're dealing with? Okay, so you want to rush towards them. You feel like you have something to say. You may have some things that you want to explain. Or maybe the Knight of Swords can be kind of a harsh energy as well. Maybe there's some things you need to get off of your chest. I feel like you have hope. This is Aquarius energy here. I feel like you have hope here with the Star, that this relationship maybe can work out. Maybe it's something that you are hoping that can come around again in the future. If this person is more of in this argumentative space, maybe now is a difficult time to really try to have anything with them, because it seems like they may just argue with you. Because they have the Five of Swords and the Five of Wands. You know, one card is enough. So they're really going through maybe they think that you have other people. Maybe they feel like they have to compete for you, for your attention, for your love. But I feel like you want to rush in and you want to talk to this person. Maybe you want to talk about healing this, you know, the relationship. You may want to talk about possibilities for in the future, because I feel like you're really looking towards the future here with this Two of Wands and the Star card. The Star card being Aquarius energy. It's a very futuristic card. You know, it's a star. It's a card about possibilities. That's how I see it. It's like wishing on a star. It's hopeful. It's about destiny. And I feel like maybe you do see this person as someone that can be part of your future. But there needs to be some balancing out. There needs to be some compromise on both of your ends. So how does Cancer masculine's person feel emotionally towards them? How does this person feel emotionally towards Cancer masculine? Okay, so they're back and forth. And that makes sense because they have this argumentative, conflicting energy, but then they have this Knight of Cups Tell me about the Knight of Cups, please. What is the Knight of Cups doing? It's the Knight of... So they're closing this cycle. They want to end... It's like they want to end this. So I feel like this person really thinks about this situation a lot. I think that you're in their head a lot. And they really want to end this conflict, either this mental, I feel like they're in mental and emotional conflict. They may feel like one moment they're angry or they're just in this conflict, and the next minute they are moving on with their life, or the next minute they feel like they feel romantic towards you. They want to offer you a cup, or they want to take your cup. It's like they're just going back and forth about what they want. They're a little bit confused, I think. They feel confused on ending this cycle or taking the cup. There's multiple things that worries them about this connection. I feel like they want stability. I think that they want that Ace of Pentacles, but they may feel like they can't get that from you. They fear a broken heart because maybe you have some playeristic ways, or maybe they just feel, I think they fear that what they want is this Knight of Pentacles, but they fear that they'll just be heartbroken. So they're going back and forth between having a lot of conflict between accepting your cup, offering a cup, and just ending this. And I feel like they're very stuck in their head about it. What is the mutual energy between Cancer masculine and this person? Someone can be a Capricorn also with the World here. We have all the energies on the board as far as fire, earth, air, and water. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio with that Knight of Cups. So what is, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius with the Knight of Swords. What is the mutual energy here between the two of them? Okay, so you have the World and the Two of Wands. It's funny because you have the Two of Wands and they have the World. So there is a decision that needs to be made. There's a decision that I feel like you are going to be making, because upright, to me, that's about taking action. And I feel like you're making a decision to offer a practical new start to this person and maybe go into a new cycle with more of a solid foundation. That's the mutual energy. They're also in this energy as well because, like I said, they have the Two of Pentacles. They're going back and forth about feeling maybe a bit angry, a bit conflicted, and not knowing what to do. And then the other side is taking this cup or just starting, anew on their own and ending this cycle with you completely. But the mutual energy is between the two of you is about making a decision to start new, either together or not together, together or separate. But one thing is for sure is that whatever the dynamics were in the past, that is not a choice anymore. The choice is you're both looking at this world. You have the world, there's a world here in this Two of Cups card, and then there's a world, this is the World card. So it's about maybe seeing what your options are, seeing what's out there, ending cycles, starting anew. Yeah, this is about things coming to an end and starting anew completely. Maybe someone is maybe two are long distance. possibly overseas, but if not, there could just be some distance between the two of you, emotionally, mentally. Maybe you haven't seen each other in a while. But it's like the two of you have the world in your hands, and it's just where to go. Where to go, what to do. I feel you more so made up your mind. I feel like you kind of know what needs to be done. But this person is kind of back and forth. Now the energies may be vice versa, so this could be your person and this could be you. It's however it resonates. What's the energy between Cancer masculine and this person at the end of the next 2 weeks? What is the energy for Cancer masculine at the end of the next 2 weeks? Okay, the Fool. Tell me about the Fool, please. The Fool is Aries energy. Okay, give me a card for the person. Okay. See, I feel like there is... I feel like for some reason this person wants stability, I feel like, but they're like I said before in the cards that we saw earlier, I feel like they're afraid of a broken heart. And so they may not be willing to open up to you. They may not be willing to go your direction. They may feel comfortable with you and that's what they want, but I think that they fear this Three of Swords. And so with the Fool and the Three of Swords being in your energy, maybe you're just not, you want to take this new leap of faith with them, but there's blockage. And blockages maybe you are also afraid with the Three of Swords of being harmed, of being hurt by this person. Maybe you had a hurt from a previous relationship and it's causing you to not, take that leap of faith that needs to be taken. But so the mutual energy at the end of the next 2 weeks is this Queen of Pentacles. And I feel like there's this desire for stability, to nurture this relationship, to work on it. But there's hesitancy. There may be some trust issues that both of you have. So I don't see quite a coming together at the end of the next 2 weeks. Maybe there's a third party involved here. If you're not dealing with a Capricorn or a Taurus or a Virgo, any sign for that matter, but there could be a third party here with this Three of Swords. The Hierophant. So yeah, someone could be married. So maybe what you're saying, it doesn't have to be marriage, but like I said, I feel like you see this person as someone who's part of your future. I did mention that earlier with the Aquarius card being, the Star card being futuristic energy. Maybe now is just not the time because you're in a commitment already, Cancer. And maybe you want to explain this to this person with the Knight of Swords. Like I said, the Knight of Swords is rushing in to explain something, although it can be harsh. It can be argumentative, but it could just be words that someone doesn't want to hear. It could just be something that you don't want. Information that necessarily doesn't want to be heard or told. It's not the best of news always. So there's broken heart on your end due to possibly someone being married, possibly something having to do with traditions, non-traditions, society-based factors. That's what the Hierophant is about. This is Taurus energy. So that is a block that's preventing you from having a new start with this person, although I feel like that is the decision that you want to make. I think you know what you want, Cancer. It's just that it may be something that you are seeing in the future between you and this person, and not so much, um, you know, this afternoon. And this person, and that's what this whole looking at the world, it's like you guys are looking out into the future. And that could be what this person too is conflicted about. They're conflicted about heartache. It's like, should they, shouldn't they? Let's get some romance angels. Romance angel cards for Cancer and their person. This connection as a whole, please. Whatever needs to be heard. Let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. Okay. So that could be what's going on here. Although it coming out reversed like this, and there being like, these two cards with the let your friends help you, romance angel, I don't really like. Because to me, that kind of tells me that there's maybe people involved that aren't necessarily third party type of energies, but could be people who are trying to make sure that a person sticks to their particular religion, their particular traditions, instead of just allowing you to love someone and be in a relationship with someone. It could be that you have people whose opinions matter. So whoever you're with, whoever you decide to make a decision to be with, other people's opinions matter. Okay, we have stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. Make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. It is reversed, and I don't feel like that there is a lot of effort being made here. And it might be because of this Hierophant. Maybe someone's in a connection, or like I said, there's some reasons where this connection cannot come together, and so therefore it would end up coming to an end. And romantic feelings. You both have romantic feelings for each other. That I can see. That I can see. But there's someone's either married or in a commitment already. And there's fear of heartbreak on this person's end. Or there's just there's some dynamics that's not allowing you two to come together, based on maybe what society thinks, is appropriate. So I'm going to go ahead and end this reading. Thank you very much for watching. I hope this provided some clarity and that you're staying safe, and you have a blessed week. See you next time.